Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Pete and this is Kanairo. Today's episode of DCI Files is brought to us courtesy of a guy who went missing, a British national who went missing. This guy apparently went to Sarit, and then from there, mambo go down. This is a fantastic story. Welcome aboard. Alright, so the story is there's this British national who went to replace the SIM card in Sarit Center, and then from there, his whereabouts, poof, the guy disappeared into thin air. And his family, of course, were very concerned. They filed, I think, a missing person statement with the police, and Makarao wakamtafuta man, only for the guy to be found. Alright, let's read what the DCI had to say about this. So, DCI Kenya, missing British national found. A British citizen who has been missing since Tuesday, December 6th, has finally been found by detectives. The 22-year-old man, identified as Nelson Newberry, was found at a local pub in Uthiru, Kiambu County, where he was drinking with his newly found friends and appeared to be under the influence of drugs. This is after detectives from the Elite Crime Research and Intelligence Bureau, or CRIB, and their counterparts from the DCI Operations Branch stormed Club Image in Uthiru and found the young man sharing mugs of keg with local revelers. The 22-year-old went missing on Tuesday at around 11 a.m. had last been seen at Sarit Center, where he had gone to do a SIM replacement. Since then, Newberry disappeared, sending his family and friends into panic. The young man has since been reunited with his father, who has just jetted in from the UK to the good news of his son being found. He has been taken to a local hospital for medical treatment. So a couple of things to unpack from this DCI statement is the guy went on a bender for 4 days, man. So he went to replace the SIM card, and then from there he disappeared, only to be found later in Uthiru at Club Image. I think I've been to Club Image before. I have definitely been to Club Image before. It's a decent joint. Sharing mugs of keg. Mse hapo tuanzie hapo. So huyu mjamaa alipotea, and then a couple of days later he is found drinking keg with a bunch of Kenyans. First of all, hats off for this guy. Whatever the situation that went down, hats off to this young man, man. I'm sure he has one hell of a story to tell his pals when he gets back to the UK, because this is one hell of an Aluta, man. Alipiga Aluta ya kimataifa. And I understand this, man. Also, I know this is a very common thing to Kenyans, kuserereka siku tatu siku ine, hiyo is usual. It's, we do this all the time. But for this British national, this is just this is commendable, man. We karibu Kenya mse. Anyway, so this guy is alipati siku ine. I think his money ran out, and then aliibiwa, and then he started drinking keg, because I wouldn't imagine a Brit around those areas of Westlands alafu unajipata deep in Uthiru ukilima makeg, man. Something went down. I'm sure that Jaba ilikuwa involved hapa hivi. Umse lazima liseti Jaba kadhaa. So he appears drugged. That's another issue. What do you mean he appears drugged? Unaweza kuwa tu ni msee hajadoze maze siku ine, amekata tu maji hapo, and then he has been taken to hospital for treatment. Why? For what, bana? He just needs a good sleep and some supu hapo hivyo, akishamka, the guy is good to go. Now, there's some issues surrounding this. I'm seeing his photo here, akona ka dent on his left eye. I can only surmise this is lazima kuna ka vita gali go down, ama mse was robbed. Who knows, man? Who knows? But that is the story that is there, man. So umse December yake imeanza very adventurously. But okay, some KOT tweets were raising issues as to why, mbona makarao wanakuwa on his case so hard, and on local people no one really gives a shit. Obviously hapa kuna pesa imetembea, somebody was paid, or maybe this guy has some ties to the government, he could be a VIP of some kind. So you never know. Let's not raise issues over such trivial matters, man. Enjoy the legendary story that this guy has given you. Club Image mmepewa publicity hapo ya kimataifa. I hope you guys were good, showed him Kenyan hospitality, plus kumibia masimu hapo, mkulisha muturana mayai boiro ama namna gani. This was a fantastic story. I enjoyed this one thoroughly. DCI, good one, good reporting, man. But all the best to the guy. I hope he's fine and okay. And Christmas, we need more stories like this. Ama namna gani? With Christmas, we need more stories like this. Keep it Nairobi.